Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Zero here, and although I'm not going to beg you for favorites, they still help the channel out. Of course, I'm not White Boy 7th Street, but I do kind of like his videos. They're entertaining, but I don't like that whole begging for favorites thing. If you can't tell, yes, I'm drunk as shit. But anyway, I got bored the other day, and I decided to see just how overpowered the AK-74U still was. So I put it on rapid fire, grip, and I was playing with a full party. So I just figured it doesn't really matter. We're going to destroy the other team anyway. I'll just see what I can do in this battle. And it ended up being pretty good. First off, I want to apologize. I haven't been putting out many videos lately, but I have been working my ass off, working 14-hour nights. If you don't know, if you haven't been following my videos, I work night shift. I work 7 p.m. to 8 a.m., except lately I've been working like 7 p.m. to 10 a.m. and stuff like that, because things have been shitty at work lately. But hey, it's the weekend, and it's time to celebrate, so I'm just having fun, doing a Drunkcom, hoping everybody likes it, because, I don't know, Drunkcoms seem to go over well every once in a while. I can't remember what the fuck I'm saying, but holy shit, those guys didn't even see me coming. And along with things being shitty at work with long hours, I've been trying to sleep through the fucking air show for the last couple days. Every year they have an air show here. I'm not in the flight path of the airport, except for the 3 days a year, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they have this air show. And not only am I on the flight path, I'm on the fucking takeoff path of the fucking formation flying fucking... It's not the Blue Angels this year, I don't know who it is, but it's fighter jets flying right over my house. Jet engines, they don't just roar, they fucking, like, scream when you're close up to them, right fucking behind them. So I get to wake up to that, and not only that, some asshole decided to break the fucking sound barrier right over my house a couple days ago. So that's always awesome, feeling your house fucking shaking while you're dead asleep with a fucking sonic boom. I thought somebody had crashed, but no. It was just somebody breaking the sound barrier. Although somebody did crash a couple years ago and took out a house, killed a family, you know, shit like that. So, hey, that's always awesome to sleep through when you know the air show's in town. And look at this guy here. When this shit happens to me, I'm not even mad. I'm just like, yep, I just got outplayed there. And that motherfucker got outplayed. But anyway, yeah, I've been trying to sleep through a fucking air show. And not only am I drunk, I'm sleep deprived, so woo! Cool commentary coming here. Or, you know, maybe not so cool, because who knows what the fuck I'm even gonna say. I just figured, hey, I'm drunk, I haven't made a commentary in a while, so it's time to do it, because I always feel like the whole spur-of-the-moment things, right off the cuff, usually end up being the best. That's actually a lesson that I learned in college. I had to do a lot of classes where we had to do a lot of public speaking, making speeches, giving presentations, things like that. So my thought on that was, and also one of my friends that I ended up, anytime we had to do a team project, he and I always teamed up on it, because we kind of had the same idea. Basically, if you just don't even prepare, just go off the cuff, don't even think about it, and just volunteer to go first, you're okay. You're going to get an A on the project, because, hey, you went first, there's no bar already set, so you're basically setting the bar for anything to come. So no matter what happens, you're going to get an A on the project. Or at least that's the way it happened in my college, because no matter what happened, anytime we had to do a public speaking thing or give a presentation, always straight A on the project, because we always just took maybe like 10 to 15 minutes to prepare, volunteered to go first, other people would take days to prepare. And half the time, we'd still do better than people that took days to prepare. There's a little tip for anyone entering college or doing public speaking shit in high school. Volunteer to go first, don't be afraid, because the sooner you go, the lower the bar is, and the easier the easier job you'll have doing impressing the teacher, and impressing the people who are grading the project. And speaking of college, it's about that time of year that college is starting. It's about that time of year that school is starting. And if you're in college, enjoy it. If you're in school, and you're thinking about maybe not going to college or skipping in college, you might want to reconsider. College is definitely worth it, especially in this day and age. College degree is definitely, whoa, definitely going to open up a lot of doors for further jobs beyond just what you can get with a high school degree. And although you might be able to get a decent job with a high school degree now, the requirements are just going to keep adding and moving up over the years. So maybe the job you can get now in 10 years, you're going to require a PhD to have. And if you don't have a PhD and you decide, hey, I'm going to get a different job, you're going to be out of luck because you don't have the degree required, and most companies don't even really care about the level of experience you have. If you have 10 years of experience, they don't care. They still want that degree. But if you're in high school or if you're in college and still looking forward to it, just enjoy it, because really, it's not all that hard. I actually found college way easier than high school. Of course, the fact that what I was studying in college I'd already studied in high school probably helped that fact out. But I was studying electronics and lasers and things like that, so if you go for a very highly technical degree and you're already somewhat competent in that field, then hey, college, everything like that, is basically just another bullet on your resume, and basically just another foot in the door, just opening the door wider for you to advance through the years. So there's no reason not to do it. Do whatever you can. Get the scholarships, get, student loans if you have to. I mean, there's an extent to student loans. Those are kind of a double-edged sword, but do whatever you can. Try to go to college because it's very important in this day and age. And also, it's going to be the best years of your life, especially if you already kind of know the field. I had so much fun in college. Can't even describe it. I really miss going to college because those years were so fun. In fact, I spent the majority of my time probably skating. I ended up skipping class a lot of times, going out skating, and no, I wasn't a skateboarder. I ended up doing inline skating and things like that, which was really good exercise. And actually, if you think about it right, inline skating, if you mess up a trick doing like a 720 over a flight of stairs, you just can't kick your board away and be safe like you are on a skateboard. You're pretty much stuck having to land it when you're inline skating, which a lot of people seem to overlook that. No, I never was a skateboarder. I was just an inline skater, and it is easier to do some of the basic tricks and everything, but as far as mastering it, it's about as hard to master one as it is to do the other. And actually, some of the most fun times I had, I don't know if I should talk about this or not. I think it's been long enough that they can't prosecute me for it, but we used to break into a water park during the winter years, and we used to skate down the big curly slides in my college town. So, yeah, if anyone figures out what my college town was, I don't think they can prosecute me for it this much later, but some of my friends were lifeguards at the water park during the summer, and they'd find the wheel marks and the black marks going down the slides, wondering what the hell happened, figuring people must have been skating down the slides. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. We were skating down the big curly slides. But I spent a lot more time doing that than I ever did studying in college. In fact, everything I did in college was just during class. So, anyway, I'm running out of time, but if you're in that area of life, debating between high school, college is definitely worth it. Go for it, because it'll set you up pretty good in life.